Welcome to Equisetum Gaming and our new playthrough. We are doing Rise of the Tomb Raider, starting a new game, and this is my first time playing this game, and I haven't actually done any benchmarking or anything to check the recording quality, so I apologize if this first episode ends up being a little wonky. We're gonna just run with it and see what we come up with. Combat difficulty, I think we're gonna go with Tomb Raider because I like to focus on the storytelling of the game and that sort of thing in these playthroughs rather than difficulty or, you know, combat. Adventure has aim assist, which I am not playing with, I'm sorry. But Tomb Raider does not. Seasoned Survivor and Extreme Survivor, yeah. I think just going with Tomb Raider for a baseline for this game is what makes the most sense. And I hope you enjoy this playthrough. I hope I enjoy it more than I enjoyed the previous game. I hope the game mechanics are make a little more sense and are a little more, I won't say user-friendly because I do like some difficulty. If you've been following any of my other series, you know I've been playing a lot of KCD in my free time because I love the difficulty of the combat in that game and the fact that, you know, it's not just straightforward, easy hack and slash game, but yeah, I can't do that one on the channel because it is a first person POV and that gives me motion sickness, so I'm sorry, but I don't think it makes very good content for you to watch me sitting there staring at screens for 30% of the episode because of having to wait for, you know, motion sickness to pass after certain situations in that game. But yeah, that's beside the point. Little side tangent there that doesn't make any difference to this gameplay. Just know that, yeah, it's not that I don't want to do these sorts of levels, it's just that the purpose of the channel is exploring the storytelling in these games because, first and foremost, I am a big fan of quality storytelling, which I think is something that is badly missing in a lot of modern media. Seems to me that people nowadays will settle for sloppy writing or one-dimensional characters and very cliche, predictable storylines, and I am a very harsh critique of bad writing, I guess you could say. So yeah, we are playing for the story, not for the combat. Maybe later I will bring some games or such to this channel that will be more about skill and combat, but not this game, not this time.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
I like sled dogs. Sad I missed tracking the Iditarod this year.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get him through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
It doesn't look like Laura.
I'm not turning back.
Doesn't even look like an older version of Laura
You should stay
from the
here
previous
with
game.
them.
Not a chance.
I completely understand why a lot of fans of Tomb Raider completely hate this particular trilogy and how they changed
You're almost
Lara
there.
Croft.
Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Yeah. That's good.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
I did check some of the key
This wind is
mapping
crazy.
before
We just need to keep moving.
starting the gameplay, so
Hey,
most of
even
it
if we
is
don't
the
find
same
anything
from
up
the
here,
previous game.
your dad would be proud.
I know,
But there
I have
are
a
a
good
few
feeling about
options that are new. One thing I am very happy about is it seems that we have a separate button for sprint now, which I am very
Lost my
excited
footing.
about.
I'm fine.
Hello.
Damn, that was close.
Lara,
Oh, not
are you
this.
all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
For a moment there, I thought we were going to do the stupid arrow keys, which are behind my microphone stand. But thankfully, it allowed me to use A and D for those arrow moves instead. Which, yeah, that makes life a hell of a lot easier.
I need to jump across!
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand.
Alright.
Gotcha. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Now that was easy enough. But yes, I am very excited about the fact
Looks
that we
like we
have a
gotta go
separate
through.
sprint key. I should not be as excited about that as I am, but that really bugged me in the previous game.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hold up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I said it in my playthrough of the previous game. None of my friends were ever
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
fans of the Tomb Raider series.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
So my first
Should be enough
introduction
time. We're almost to the top.
to Lara Croft was more of the modern character, not the 90s version. But for some reason I always like my idea of what Lara Croft should look like
What do you
has
think?
always been very similar
We're close to something, Jonah.
to
I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the
I
top.
can't remember the character's name.
All right. Let's see what's up there.
The lead woman from the Underworld series movies. Like, that that was my ideal Lara
He was
Croft,
pretty
at
soft,
least as far as
but keep
body
close to the
shape
wall.
goes.
Okay.
It's something like that. But,
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
alright. Are you coming too? I can't climb without you. Good job.
There's lots of this ice up here.
Well,
Let's
no
take
shit.
it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
Don't tell me this is going to be another issue with, the game stealing the camera angles. Because I don't like that. Yeah, I guess we're going that way.
Oh no! No, no, no!
That was
Jonah!
stupid, Lara.
Hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Of course she can.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
You should be able to make it. Lara might be later, but guys have center of gravity that is much better balanced for Was that me or was that supposed to happen? I think that was me. But there we go. Come on, Rob. There we go. Yeah. But, yeah, guys have
Jonah!
much
We made it!
better,
I see the ruins! Oh god.
body configuration
Lara!
and different types of muscle that make it easier for them to jump.
Oh, shit! I got you. I got you. Lara,
Oh, God.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
Alright, can we...
Damn it.
Which
I
keys
can't
are we
hold on much
using?
longer.
Almost. Not quite. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be W and S or A and D. Because that was just...
Lara, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
Because this is just a weird angle to be doing that at. Because it's both, it's both sideways and back and forth. Forward and back.
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Alright. Come on, girl. Let's do this. Hello. Moving snow is not my friend. Because I can't see. Hello. Crap. Alright. So... What the hell was that? I tried to climb and it made her let go. Are we anchored now? Good. Oh, oh. What the help? I really hate things like this, like where it's really difficult because of weather conditions to see where you're going. Because I was working at the Maple Camp one winter. I was driving one of our John Deere Gators, and we had like plexiglass windshields on them, but they were like really crappy and scratched up, and I came around a bend, and the sunlight hit it in such a way that it just completely whited out like the windshield in front of me and the vision, and I ended up driving the Gator off the road because the trail was completely ice. I couldn't brake in order to just stop. I tried, but the thing slid, and I ended up crashing into a tree, and that tree was the only thing that basically saved me and the other guys that were with me from going over this cliff that, not a cliff, but like this really, really steep hill that, yeah, we would have ended up in the hospital if it wasn't for that damn tree. And ever since then, I have not liked anything that obscures my vision like that. Whether it's, you know, rain or snow or sunlight.
Watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
Is this other chick? Her sister's name was Sarah in the other game. Yeah, but that crash into that tree was the first and only time that I've actually needed to get stitches because I split my lip so bad. And surprisingly, for all of my misadventures that I've had throughout youth and growing up and doing field work and all of that, I've always been extremely lucky that I've never gotten hurt in a capacity where I've needed stitches before. It's kind of weird.
It's me. Anna! Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you
Can't she
can't
just
be
knock on the
serious.
door like a
The myth
normal
of the
person?
prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No,
Hell.
He was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
Alright, so if you've been watching my Red Dead 2 series, any of them, you've probably heard me comment about how I hate the beard textures, which is why I keep Arthur and John clean-shaven in those games.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon.
This just makes them look... This game makes them look like they're all wearing wigs.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
I don't know what it is about animating hair that is so difficult. I mean, a lot of
Something isn't right.
game artists do really
Just local militia.
much better with things like grass,
You
that
told
are
someone, didn't you?
equally textured, but for some reason there's just something about hair that never looks quite right
Get
to
him
me.
out of here!
Shit! No!
How the hell did they end up? That does not make sense. Shooting right there in the same place on the windshield, repeatedly on a moving vehicle, from a moving helicopter, that are going in two different directions, at two different velocities. No, I don't want to skip it. I just don't want to end up not, not taking control when I need to.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Suppose I should just stop trying to explain this game with real-world physics. Oh no. Not this. Why are you hurt again? Where are we
There was
going?
something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Do not run off the cliff, girl. I will not forgive you for that. Only I am allowed to run you off cliffs. Come on. There we go.
Something's here.
Oh. Okay.
Could this really
It's a
be
hold
it?
and hit W at the same time. That was not clear in the key mapping. Kinda like that though. That makes... I haven't seen that implemented too often where you can actually slow your character's pace using a key.
Incredible.
combo like that. I like that. I wish
Some
more
kind
games
of marker.
implemented that.
I can't quite make out the translation, but this word.
I wish...
Prophet.
I'm pretty sure there's software
This is it.
that would do it, but I kind of wish, like,
Right.
there was a way to easily show you, like, what keys I'm hitting when, so that it sort of explains. Because, like, with the last one, I really felt like, oh, lots to check out in here. Like, I really felt like people thought I was just being an idiot at the game.
It's the Prophet. Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Oh. Alright, we already looked at this one, right?
Seems to be
Yeah.
a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words. It's some sort of marker. Byzantine
Alright.
script, but I can't quite make it out.
So it's not the Rosetta Stone with multiple languages. Guess her Japanese is
These
better
are the
than anything
miracles
else.
of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity. Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
Yay. Now I can translate the Greek.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sora, that's going. Ooh. No, I didn't want to hit tab. I wanted to hit Q. Thank you. That's something that I have always wanted to do, is learn Greek. And, and I don't mean like modern Greek, although that would be useful too, I think, for my purposes, but, like ancient Greek. Because I would love to read
A religious
like
icon,
some of the
detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks
ancient philosophies,
Byzantine,
like
perhaps 10th century.
Plato and Aristotle,
Fits with the
and
legend of the Prophet.
of an angel and some other stuff. Alright, so why can't I get it to... There we go. Now we're getting it right side up again instead of off kilter. That is a weird rotational axis. Shall I just dump it completely upside down? No? Pretty little thing. Alright. Now where to, Laura? Back inside? Yep. Back into the grotto we go. That way. Breaking out the glow sticks again. Alright.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Okay. Slowly increasing our Greek skills.
A secret entrance.
Keep backing. There we go. Ooh.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Very pretty. Alright. Okay, we need to make our way over to there. That makes sense. Alright. Jump to wall and space to scramble. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Couldn't see the bricks because they were higher than camera angle. For a moment. It's a bubble jump.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Come on, girl. Good job. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking they... Oh, no. Not that again. We want to jump down to the next ledge, thank you. Yeah, it seems like they fixed a lot of the things that I didn't like from the first game in this series. That, made 3D movements.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet
A
and
pain in
his
the ass.
people relentlessly
Oh,
until
scorpion.
finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Okay. Do we get to hunt critters in this game too? Hey Lara, grab a helmet. Let me help you save your face. And your brains. Instead of getting pushed by enemies.
Damn it. Come on.
Don't tell me you're afraid of bodies. Just be afraid of the scorpion. Ugh. Lots of scorpions. Just don't squish them. Alright. Okay. And we have rats.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Let's see. Is it Roman or is it newer than that? I don't know. Come back. Oh, we killed one. Do we get to harvest it? No, I don't think that's a thing in this game. But I killed one and got
Prophet
10 experience points for
slain by
that.
the Order of Trinity.
Okay. Our Greek is getting better. Like that. Yeah, just trying to keep an eye on time. I feel like we've done a lot in this episode already.
That was too close.
Alright, shoot the structure. Oh, that part of it. Okay. I was gonna say, what? So we're gonna have booby traps. Kinda like that. Is there anything behind us that we needed to check out? No. I do want to be able to progress a little better with upgrades in
blasting
this
their way in.
game than I did with the previous one. Alright. just... Okay, I take it we need to release the water so we can get to the board so we can get up? Or do we want to release the board so that we have a raft?
Let's hope this works.
Hello. Get on top. Thank you, girl. That was easy enough. That was actually a ridiculously easy puzzle. Alright. Slidey, slidey. She really needs to pay more attention to where she's stepping. Hello. Sorry, I was pushing Q at the same time instead of W. Get a mouthful of coffee before we move on.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Okay. Over to there, that's easy enough. I also like that, in the previous game, it gave you the ability to turn off the little instinct thing.
Got to find a way to get up higher.
I like that.
Maybe I can raise the water.
Again. There we go. Just climb up the shelves. Or the crypt shelves. Can we make that jump? I suppose we're gonna have to. Yep. Well, that didn't help. But over here. Anything interesting here? Anything interesting down there? Ooh. Yes. Lots of fun stuff. No, Lord. I just want... I don't want... Will you let go? Yes. Good. So there is stuff over here I want.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. Too far, Laura. Oh. I have to get back up there. That's easy enough, but getting her to stop on that ledge is going to be... Well, it's easy if you don't quite make the jump. Harvest maps. Nice. Lots of different things along our way now. Another one back there. God, I have a feeling that's going to create some really funny little incidents in this game, is that sort of floating stuck. There's more over here. Let go, Laura. Whoa, what the hell did I just do to the camera? Yeah, let's explore some more. Gift of homes? Why'd you knock it over, you dumb bitch? That was not kind. That's not necessary. Pick it up and look at it. Don't freaking knock it over. What's this? Ah, coins. Nice. Okay. Anything else around here? Yeah. Hello.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Say that like it's an insult. There's nothing wrong with being a heretic. Alright. What else have I... Okay, there's something back there that I still have to get. And it looks like another thing up top. What's over here? Another coin pile, maybe? Yes. And now, one more thing up in there somewhere. Over in here somewhere. Probably this hole that I have been avoiding going in. God, Laura, that was not the way I wanted you to face when you did that. Bit over jumping, thank you. What? So how do you jump back from it? You're not supposed to jump back, you're supposed to jump over.
Damn, they're almost inside.
Alright. There's the other thing I was looking for.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Or so you think. Okay. That way. I suppose we can just jump down. Okay, Laura. Thank you. That should be everything here. There's something up there, too. There's still one that we left back there, but I don't really care. Up there. This way? Maybe? What is over here? Blurry, blurry. Alright. There we go. Another offering of alms. Okay. Got everything. I am not backtracking all the way through there to get that, I don't think. Or... yeah, I don't feel like trying to track the whole way. We just need to go up and around and in. And I think that'll end up being a good place to stop the episode once we get to that. God, girl. Alright. No, I needed to... Alright. So how do I get... It's going to be from this pillar, isn't it? No? Huh. I need to get higher up on that thing over there. It's a really big cobweb. Okay. Here we are. And jump. And jump again. Ta-da! Alright. And jump. Oh, come on. Why do you keep stepping on trap triggers? Don't do that, Lara. It's not healthy. Check our map again. Okay. So one more thing over here. Yep.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Okay. I'm a little hesitant to go on past this because I don't know what sort of thing it leads to, because we are at the end of the time for this episode, and if it leads into a whole series of cutscenes or back to, you know, the present or whatever.
Got to raise the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop it right here for right now. So, if you enjoyed this first episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Laura and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.